everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a review of the new Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour breathable foundation and the Lasting Finish 25-hour breathable concealer. Yay! I've seen a lot of advertisement for these two products. Even before YouTube videos, I see other people's YouTube videos wearing this foundation. It's something to do with the living a breezy life or something like that. I don't know. Oh, that's what it is. It's like where they take a breather for the day because it's the breathable foundation. All those people are sponsored by Rimmel when they do that, and I'm not, so I'm not going to be doing that today. I sort of saw it all around and people were saying how fantastic it was. I don't know, I just want to see what all the fuss is about. Is it really that good? I don't know. We're about to find out. Rimmel was actually my first, I think it was my first one, my first BB cream. So before I used foundation, I tried BB creams and it was a Rimmel one. I have no idea what it was. It was blue, I think. I don't know. But yeah, so Rimmel was my first sort of dive into face products. My second Rimmel foundation product was the Wake Me Up. Is that Rimmel? Yes. The Wake Me Up foundation and the concealer. I still use the concealer, but the foundation was a little bit too sparkly. It did have little glitter particles in it, so didn't really go with my skin. The smell was kind of off-putting, and also it kind of made me break out a little bit. As I've said before, I never used to wear foundation because they would break me out so much. So as I said earlier, today I'm going to be testing out the foundation and the concealer of this new foundation and concealer range from Rimmel. I am a bit nervous to try it because I did swatch it on my neck in the store to see what color matched me, and I could smell that it smelled like the Wake Me Up foundation, which is the one that broke me out the most out of all the foundations that I've ever tried. I got it in the lightest shade, which is 10 Light Porcelain, and I also got the concealer in the lightest shade, which is 1 Light Ivory. Something I was a little bit disappointed in with this launching of this foundation was there was a lot of light shades and not very many dark shades. So I'm not too sure how many shades there were. I'll put it right here. Packaging wise for this range, I think this is one of the nicest color combinations that Rimmel's done. It's this silver with the regular bottle shape that they have for the Lasting Finish foundation, and then it's got the red packaging, so I think it's pretty cute. I like the packaging a lot. Something really different about the concealer is the little, it's sort of like a tube, and then the top bit is sort of like one of those foam tips, similar to the one I'm holding in my hand at the moment, which is the Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline. The Age Rewind concealer is a lot thicker and a lot more fluffy sponge, and this one's more like a foam sponge. Alright, well, I think I've said pretty much everything that I need to about this product. I think the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to use all of my favorite face products to go with it to give it the best possible chance to show me what it's made of. So I'm going to do 2 primers today. I'm going to use the Revlon, hopefully you can see that, the Youth FX, what is it? Fill and Blur Primer just on my nose to get rid of my pores, and on the rest of my face I'm going to use the Stila One Step Correct. Now that all of those primers are settled into my skin, I'm going to dive into the new foundation. I've got to shake well before use. They say that it is a medium coverage lightweight foundation. Breathable skin technology that moisturizes for 25 hours. I don't have that much time, so let's just see how it goes throughout the day. And SPF 20. And when you open it up, it comes out on the little spatula dough foot applicator type of thing, which is kind of really cool. It's kind of like a giant concealer. it looks crazy white right now. But I got a shade that was a little bit lighter just in case it oxidizes. But now that all the product is off the applicator, that is what it looks like. Now, just grabbing my damp beauty blender, what I always use to buff in my foundation, and just start meshing that into the skin. Okay. Actually, that's beautiful. That's really pretty. Okay, first impression, this is laying down on my skin really nicely. So I think it's sort of a matte finish. In saying that it doesn't have much glow though, it's really not sticking to any of my dry skin. That was just one layer, so it was just one doe foot application that covered all over the face. Not too sure if it's medium coverage for me. I can still see a few of my imperfections like here and here. Blemish wise, I don't know if it really covers that well with just one application. But I've never seen my skin and a foundation mesh so well together from a drugstore foundation. I'm kind of shocked a little bit. Wow. I was expecting not to like this. Good Lord, I'm shooketh to the core. A little bit closer there. I'm not too sure if you can see all the detail on my face, but as you can see, that pimple and that pimple just haven't been fully covered, but you know, that's what concealer's for. We'll have to give the Breathable concealer a try for those ones. Other than that, it is not making my face look cracky. I think it looks really smooth. Let's try the concealer. Okay, so as I said, it's like a tube, so you squeeze it and the product comes out. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. Did you see that? It's in there. So the foam tip applicator for this one isn't very soft, it's quite firm. I'm going to go in with my beauty blender also. So the concealer is a little bit difficult to blend. It's not really matching with the foundation for me, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, the concealer's nice. Did cover up those blemishes a little bit more, didn't cover them fully. It's nice. And now that I've applied the foundation and concealer, I'm just going to go ahead with my regular makeup routine. And I am back again, everyone, with a fresh face of makeup on. And I have got to say, I assumed that this foundation would not work for me, and I can tell that I've got foundation on my face, but it's not emphasizing all of my pores. It's not grabbing onto dry skin. It did a tiny bit when I put powder on top, but there's so many different brands and so many different products that maybe I wasn't using the correct powder for this. So I am incredibly happy with my skin texture. This is my new favorite foundation. Maybe not the concealer, it's just not really working the way that I want my concealer to work. That's just personal preference, but I will check in with you a little bit later if I can and tell you how it's looking, what I've done during the day, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hello everybody, just doing a quick update on my face makeup at the moment. I've been doing work for about 2 hours and have been wearing my glasses all the while. A common problem that I usually have with my foundation is that it will rub off in the nose area once I have been working with my glasses on for a little bit. So I am going to check it now, take off my glasses for the first time in 2 hours, and see what situation we've got going on underneath there. So 3, 2, 1. Can we see anything? I don't see anything. Hang on, is anything happening? I don't think there is, so that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Can we just talk? What are you doing, Cronky? Kronk. Hey. Hey, buddy. How's it going? What you doing there? What you doing? Oh my god, he is the cutest dog ever. Oh! Hey, no barking. There's no stickiness. It just feels like my skin, which is really nice. So it's going well so far, everyone. Say bye, Cronky. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Okay, this is my second check-in for the afternoon. I have just completed a workout and this is how my face is looking. I'll come in a little bit closer so you can see. I think overall, looking in the mirror, my makeup has stayed on pretty nicely. Obviously, I've been sweating a little bit because of my workout and a little bit around here has come off. All of the makeup is still on my cheek area, my nose area, and has come off a little bit on my chin where I've got those blemishes. Other than that, for a full day of wearing this foundation, this is pretty amazing. I'm really impressed with this. I honestly thought that this was going to be a video where I didn't like the makeup at all. I thought that my makeup was going to look really cracky throughout the day, but this is the best my makeup has looked for a full day of wearing it for quite some time, and I think that it's all down to this foundation. I mean, everything else in my routine is the same except I've changed the foundation today, and I'm really impressed with the way my skin's looking. It looks like my skin, but just a little bit better. Sorry if you can hear a snoring dog in the background because... oh my god. Hello! This is going to be my signing off for the video today. I've done a full day of what I would usually do during the day, and I think this has held up incredibly well. I'm really happy with the results of my skin today, and I will definitely be using this more often. So if you enjoyed the video, if you're going to purchase this foundation, then give the video a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next week's video. Bye!